You've been on a long journey seeking answers for your child's health challenges. You've eliminated foods, you've tried various supplements, and worked with multiple specialists. Finally, you discover neurologically focused chiropractic care, and after a few weeks, your doctor shows you your colorful insight scans with exciting news. There's less red, more green, and the scores are improving. There's just one problem. Your child's symptoms haven't changed much yet. The meltdowns are still happening, the digestive issues persist, or the sensory challenges remain. You might wonder, is this care actually working? Why am I seeing changes on these scans but not in my child? This apparent disconnect between improving scans and persistent symptoms isn't a sign that care isn't working. It's actually evidence of true healing beginning exactly where it should, from the inside out, at the neurological level, before visual symptoms change. This video is for parents who've started neurologically focused chiropractic care for their child with chronic health or neurodevelopmental challenges and are seeing improvements on their child's insight scans while still waiting for noticeable symptom changes in daily life. You're going to discover why neurological healing follows an inside-out progression, how insight scans detect these changes before symptoms improve, and why this pattern actually confirms you're on the right healing path. You'll learn the crucial difference between masking symptoms and restoring true function, giving you the confidence to trust your child's unique healing journey. According to the CDC, an estimated 40% of children today suffer from at least one chronic health condition. For these families, the conventional approach that has traditionally focused solely on sign management rather than addressing root causes. This creates a troubling cycle with medications that temporarily mask the signs without supporting true healing. In our practice, we consistently observe a pattern. Parents report insight scan improvements before noticing significant symptom changes. This isn't coincidental. It's evidence of proper neurological recovery. Research shows that the brain's neuroplasticity allows it to reorganize pathways, create new connections, and in some cases, even create new neurons. It's like upgrading your computer's operating system. Even after the installation is complete, individual programs need time to fully integrate with the new system. So let's understand what the insight scans are actually measuring. Insight scans provide an objective window into your child's nervous system function through three primary components. The first one is heart rate variability, or HRV, that analyzes the balance between fight or flight and rest, regulate, and digest, the two branches of the autonomic nervous system. Then we have surface electromyography. This is SEMG. Assesses the electrical activity of muscles along the spine, helping identify areas of tension and altered neuromuscular function. Thermal scanning uses infrared sensors to measure temperature differences along the spine, which can indicate areas of dysautonomia or imbalanced nervous system function. These scans detect subtle changes in neurological patterns long before those changes translate to noticeable symptom improvements in daily life. So when we talk about the inside-out progression of true healing, conventional medicine has taught us to focus on the signs, and if they're gone, you're better. But this misses a crucial truth about healing. Signs are always the last thing to appear when health deteriorates, and therefore the last thing to resolve when health improves. Think of insight scans like weather radar detecting clear skies forming on the horizon. Even though the storm is still overhead, they show improvements in foundational neurological function before those changes fully translate into symptom relief. This pattern follows the natural healing wisdom of the body and is actually confirmation that care is working at the deepest, most foundational level. Your child's body needs time to reorganize. When your child's nervous system begins to heal, it must reorganize patterns that may have been in place for months or years. Neuroplasticity, or the brain's ability to form new structures and functions, is key to this reorganization process. While the nervous system begins making these new connections immediately, which is what the scans detect, the body still needs time to learn how to express that regulation in everyday life. The brain and body need time to strengthen new, healthier neural pathways, weaken old dysfunctional patterns, integrate these changes into daily function, and build consistency across different environments. Now, we talk about the perfect storm a lot, and this is why healing takes time. The longer neurological dysfunction has been present, the longer it takes for the body to reorganize and heal. The perfect storm factors that initially disrupted your child's nervous system, prenatal stress, birth trauma, early childhood stressors, and environmental toxins, may have been accumulating for years. Adjustments address subluxation, areas of neurospinal dysfunction that interfere with proper communication between the brain and the body, creating healthier neurological pathways. So the insight scans detect these positive changes immediately, though symptom improvements follow a timeline based on how long the dysfunction has been present and its severity. Understanding this timeline helps set realistic expectations for your child's unique healing journey. You can click on the link in our bio to learn more about insight scans and your child's healing journey.